All right. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayon La Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Chakwadash. Give a double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace, love, and salutations towards your hopeful elect that's been pushing the truth. I'm Brother Zakaria, coming at you from the JMS Campbell in the church. And as you can see, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Chakwadash. I'm back at it with another lesson. Now, today's lesson, as you can see on the screen right here, we're going to continue in that Ezekiel 37. Okay. Now, for the last video, I started at 4 all the way through 8. So within this video, I'm going to start at verse 9 all the way to verse 12, Lord willing. Okay. So yeah, man. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. This is Ezekiel 37 and start at verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man. All right. Now we're going to take a pause on that. That's clearly what we're doing today, starting with our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, all the way on down. All right. In season and out of season. That was commanded unto us to prophesy, man. All right. And a lot of people who hear this word, of course, you're going to have scoffers. You're going to have people who just reject the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. But we still minister and we still preach this gospel, man, through Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, whether these people believe it or not. Okay. I'm going to continue on. It says, and say unto the wind, thus saith the Lord power, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. Yes, again, the Lord is here to quicken of our spirit, and the Lord have quickened of our spirit, all right, through his grace and through his mercy, okay? Because remember, Yahweh Shai laid down his life, which is the only begotten son of Yahweh, okay? He laid down his life because of our transgressions, man, all right? So therefore, we've been brought back spiritually, all right, to receive that mercy and that grace and salvation, first and foremost, okay? And we're praying dearly that we be a part of that number to be delivered up out of this filthy kingdom, man. All right. Now I'm going to drop it right here. And I'm going to go to the book of John right quick. This is John 6, going down to verse 63. This is John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking. The flesh profiteth nothing. And we see plenty of examples of that, man. All right. When people act according to their flesh, all right, they're always getting judged, whether it be through a car accident, a shootout, someone getting robbed, all right, getting killed. There's a lot of murders that happen, in these streets within Babylon the Great, aka America, really throughout the whole world, man. Okay. But Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, through his grace and his mercy, and us and him quickening our spirit, we're able to see and to filter out this place, man, and to actually live, man, to be a lively stone. Continuing on in verse 23, the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. Okay. In other words, if Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai wants you to receive this word, you're going to receive it, because not everybody can receive this word. All right. Whether they scoff, reject the word, or pick up the book from themselves. All right. A quick little background. I used to go to a Christian private school. All right. And I was in a Christian private school for about 2 years. And believe it or not, everything that I'm reading now, okay, or that we all are preaching about, I couldn't understand it back in the day, man. All right. But through Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, once I figured out the name through him, through his glory, all right, and doing, of course, research, trying my best to get the name, the Lord revealed his name unto those who can get it. And then one step was taken, and then the next step was taken, man. And as you can see, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, even their teachers, all right, all the way on down, this gospel is being preached, man. All right, they're a spirit, and they gave us life. We could finally see that the old man that we once were or was was destroying us, man. And being conformed to this world was destroying us. So we have to diligently detach ourselves from this world, man. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua said so, man. And we can see why. All right. I'm going to reread it. This John 6 and 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, all right, to make you alive, to allow you to understand, to allow you to get with the program, all right, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. And a lot of people reject the spirit, okay? A lot of people think that this is all a fantasy, man. A lot of people think that we're just out there on the highways and hedges in skirts or dresses, whatever they want to call them. It's really garments, all right? They think that this is all a game, man. Okay, so once you're out there on the highways and hedges, it's not a game. We're not here to tell you people smooth things. We're not here to tell you people, to smoke cigarettes all day and to eat your favorite pork bacon. All right, that's not what it's all about. Okay, it's about receiving the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so I'm gonna drop this and going back to Ezekiel 37 right quick. This is Ezekiel 37 and starting at verse 9 again. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord power, which is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, again, that the whole world isn't really called God and Jesus Christ, okay? Come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain, that they may live. And how were we slain, man? Through Esau Edom, man, our main enemy. These so-called white people, but starting with the elites of their people, man, along with these other heathens and their kings, man. Okay, we were slain. We was put into captivity. We were stripped from our heritage. We've been cut off. All right, but now that we understand, and now that we actually saying Salakia Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, Salakia Chatayim, forgive me for my sins. Now that we may live, man. Who in their right mind want to die? Who in their right mind want to just live their life in YOLO spirit, man? In that YOLO spirit. These 2/3, man. They'll tell you. Okay. Continue on. This is verse 10, Ezekiel 37 and 10. So I prophesied as he commanded me. Yes. And he still gave the charge to go out there on the highways and hedges. Not behind your laptops, not behind your iPhones. Okay. Go out there on the highways and hedges at the chief places, all right, in the city, and prophesy, man, to tell these people all the things that's about to take place before it actually takes place, okay? And the breath came unto them, and they lived and stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army. Yes, the army of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, okay? Because he is a man of war, according to Exodus, man, the book of Exodus. Our power is a man of war. Okay, remember, he created all things, evil, peace, all right? He judges the whole earth, okay? Lord willing, we be joint heirs with Yahweh Shem Yahushua and be a part of that beautiful, great army, man, because it's going to get down out here. Esau got his army. Esau got his fighter jets. Esau got his handguns, his laser guns, his frequency levels that he don't publicize, okay? But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to put all those carnal things to naught, man. Whether these people can see it or not. Okay? And even though we don't see these things that Esau got, we believe it's going to happen. All right? Now, let me get another precept right quick. Bear with me 1 second. Romans 10 and verse 18. And it reads, but I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went unto all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the earth. So this new song that we're singing, this gospel has been preached throughout the four corners of the whole earth, man. Okay? Look all around you. There's judgment taking place everywhere. More and more uprising of the people. More and more killings. More and more robberies. More and more earthquakes. More and more tempests, all right? These different hurricanes, tornadoes, you name it. Blood moons. It's like every holiday, quote unquote, every carnal ass holiday, excuse me for my language, but every holiday that's pertaining to this westernized hemisphere, this earth, whether it be Christmas, Easter, you name it, has been falling on the Sabbath. Okay? And a lot of these 2/3 out here, all right, even 1/3, because you still have a great awakening happening right now as we speak, as I speak, okay? People are waking up from their folly, but people are still celebrating these different pagan holidays, man. All right? Romans 10:18, I'm going to reread it, but I say, have they not heard? And yes, now these people are actually hearing, okay? But they got to hear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They got to receive it. Because you can know you're an Israelite and go off with it, man. And what I mean by that, you can know you're an Israelite. That don't mean put on big old stumper boots and go stomp around the cities, man, with a microphone or whatever, man. That don't mean make a whole bunch of rap videos and make revenue out of it. That don't mean publicize the scriptures and take away and add on to it and make money out of it, man, or try to get woman out of it. No, it's to sincerely fish for the elect so we can get the hell up out of here, man. All right. Now, Romans 10:18. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went unto all the earth. Yes, that new song, the gospel. So you can see a great sifting going on right now, man. Throughout the whole earth. And their words unto the ends of the world. Okay? Let's get another one. Right quick. Revelation 14, starting at verse 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Yes, again, being brought back, okay, to who? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because we was lost sheep. The scripture says what? My sheep hear my voice, is roughly paraphrasing. I believe it's in John the 10th chapter. Lord willing, we get that. Okay? But we was slain, man. We was lost. We was getting tattoos. We was worrying about all these little women out here, little fast woman out here, man. Eating fast food restaurant. Okay? Trying to be all about the dollar bill, man. Cash rules everything around me, spirit, man. That's the incorrect way of living. The true way of living is of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And it's 144. Call on like Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? Now I'm going to drop this. Going back to the book of Ezekiel. And starting at verse 11. Excuse me. It's Ezekiel 37 and verse 11. Then he said unto me, son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. So that lets you know the only way you can live, first and foremost, you got to be an Israelite. In order to receive that breath, in order to live, you have to be a Hebrew Israelite. That breath, all right, was not given unto the whole world. Only the whole house of Israel, okay? Continuing on, it says, behold, they say, our bones are dried, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Yes, because we kept going off serving these other gods. You seen what came out with Balenciaga, all right? They still in that praising a false god, man. You know, these people are demons anyway. But that's a prime example. And a lot of our people follow right behind that same path on serving other gods, okay? Being lovers of them own selves, all right? Going about their life in their own vain opinion. That's what this life is all about. It's not really life, but you get what I'm saying. That's what this whole world is all about, man. Okay? And it says that our hope is lost, but not anymore, man. Humbly saying, okay? We're prisoners of hope, man. We have hope in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We have confidence in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We take joy and we give praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. This is not a game. It's not fake. All right? And how can we prove? Matter of fact, I know I just called that John. Excuse me. Let me put my phone on do not disturb right quick. All right, so now we're going to the book of John, chapter 10. Give me a second. My sheep shall hear my voice. Okay, here it is right here. Let me take this off. This is John 10 and verse 27. And this is Yahweh speaking. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Yes, okay? So only the ones who can receive this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to follow him to the best of their ability. All right? And through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you should know that you can't keep the law to the T because of this filthy captivity, man. This is a nasty society, man. Okay? But we got to continue to strive for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, just like he strived for us. All right? Actually gave his life up, okay, for us. Filthy rats, worms. After praising all these other gods and stuff. And 3 days later, he defeated death, man. Lord willing, we can defeat death as well. And the elect will defeat death. Okay, the elect will be risen up. The elect will be beamed up. Okay? Be a part of the first fruits of the kingdom of heaven under Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? Which is a beautiful thing, man. Okay? Let's go back to that Ezekiel. Now this is Ezekiel 37 and 11 again. Then he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. All right? The southern tribe and the northern tribe. Starting with the tribe of Judah, okay? All the way down to the tribe of Issachar, man. Okay? It says, behold, they say, our bones are dried and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Verse 12, therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O my people, I will open your graves, okay? And I'll cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel, okay? That sounds like Baruch, the 2nd chapter. That sounds like either Revelation, let me see, 10 or 11. I believe it's 11. This Revelation 11, what talks about 350 years. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, this Revelation 11 and verse 9. And they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, which represents 350 years, okay? Now that that's past, what have happened? You can clearly hear the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua being preached throughout the whole earth, okay? Everyone is coming back together. You have the tribe of Issachar preaching the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua all the way back up to the southern tribe. Okay, so this truth is going out there. Whether Esau like it or not, he can't stop it. It's already out there. It was through the Lord, okay, that he should be glorified, that he put his name out there again, man. Rightfully so, okay? Because this place is wicked, all right? And we're tired of sinning, okay? Verse 9, and they of the people, keep coughing, excuse me, and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half. So we would just sleep. We was knocked out, man. Okay, we couldn't receive nothing, understand nothing. We was in slavery, on chains. Okay, even if you read a book, they'll chop your hand off, or they'll do other different types of punishments, man. Okay, whether they put you in a hot room and you're basically sizzling, okay? Your skin actually boils. They just punished us, man. Continuing on, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves, all right? This hellhole, man. Constantly working, constantly stressed. These devils on our ass, man. And they are, man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, he's coming back. All right? This devil's being exposed. The whole world's starting to hate these devils, man. Rightfully so. He's the son of perdition. Continuing on. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, which, you know, that goes into a different topic. I'm going to stop it right there. Okay? But yes, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to just say it. That goes into these other heathens, all right, having fun on our downfall, man. Okay? Let me just finish out the 10th verse. Let me just reread it. Revelation 11 and 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry and shall send gifts one to another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on the earth. Yes, we've been tormented. This whole place been ripping us apart, shredding us apart, man, making us work. There's not even, still to this day, we're not getting real money, okay? And to this point, we don't care about the money, all right? The kingdom of heaven is right around the corner, but we got to do what we got to do, you know, to provide, man. Under Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, okay? Now, going back to that Ezekiel, then I'm going to end it off. This is Ezekiel 37 and verse 12. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, behold, over my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves. Yes. Okay. Remember those sinews coming back on our bones. All right. That breath got, put in us. We opened our eyes through the Lord. And we gearing up, man. Okay. Preparing ourselves. All right. O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. Okay. Again, that sounds like, that's starting to be one of my favorite scriptures. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it like this. It is one of my favorite scriptures, man. The whole chapter, really. Baruch, the second chapter. That's a beautiful book, man. You can't make this up. But, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close out to give all honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, once again. And peace, love, and salutations towards your hopeful elect that's been pushing this truth, okay? With that, shalom.